Uh, We got one more that just came in, so we'll let him get set up real quick. Make him pay a late fee. Just give me a thumbs up when you're ready back there. Okay. Good morning. I'm Chief Todd Davis of the Osage Beach Police Department. On my left is Mayor Michael Harmison, and on my right is Camden County Prosecutor Rochelle Grosvenor. Sorry, Rochelle. On August 31st, 2024, at approximately 1:18 hours, an Osage Beach officer observed a vehicle traveling at a high rate of speed on westbound Highway 54 in the area of Passover Road. The officer activated his emergency equipment and initiated a traffic stop on the vehicle. The vehicle failed to stop and accelerated, at which time the officer continued pursuing the vehicle. The vehicle pursuit continued west on Highway 54, exiting onto Route Y, then onto Midway Road, and then onto A Road. At approximately 1:36, Osage Beach Communications was advised by the Camden County Sheriff's Department Communications Center that responding deputies located a vehicle off the roadway and it was on fire. This vehicle was an Osage Beach patrol car. Attempts to contact the Osage Beach officers involved in the pursuit met with negative results. At approximately 1:42 hours, Osage Beach Communications was notified via telephone that the vehicle being pursued crashed on A Road in the area of Canary Lane, and the driver was taken into custody. The Osage Beach patrol vehicle involved in the crash was being driven by Officer Felicia Carson. Officer Carson perished in the crash. Officer Carson was a secondary unit in the pursuit. Officer Carson has been employed with the city and the department since June of 2023. Officer Carson leaves behind her husband and 6 children. Please keep the Carson family, our department, and our community in your thoughts and prayers as we work through this tragic event. The crash and criminal investigation is being conducted by the Missouri State Highway Patrol. The Osage Beach Police Department was assisted by the Missouri State Highway Patrol, the Camden County Sheriff's Department, the Miller County Sheriff's Department, Camden County Ambulance District, and the Mid-County Fire Protection District. We would like to thank everyone who has reached out to offer their condolences and assistance during this difficult time. This time, Mayor Harmison would like to make a brief statement.
Good morning, everybody. I'll be brief. On behalf of myself personally and as the mayor of Osage Beach, as well as their staff and our board of aldermen, we pass along our deepest sympathies to the family and loved ones of Officer Felicia Carlson. Our thoughts and prayers go out to you as you deal with this tragic event. Life is short, folks. I encourage all of you to live your life to the fullest. Hug your kids, your parents, and your loved ones often. Lastly, I ask that you do something nice today in the honor of Officer Felicia Carlson, and I encourage you to say a prayer for her family. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Make any comments?
I am Rochelle Grosvenor. I'm the Camden County Prosecuting Attorney. This is an active investigation, so I'm not going to speak specifically about the facts of this case. But I want Camden County residents and visitors to understand that the job of the prosecutor is to hold offenders accountable. Procedurally, what that means is that from the time of the suspect's arrest, I have 24 hours to receive a probable cause statement from law enforcement, review the facts, and determine what charges are appropriate. The 24-hour hold ends at approximately 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. In that 24 hours, once I decide what charges are appropriate, I forward that to the judge, and the judge makes a decision as to bond. Keep in mind that 24 hours is a short period of time for an investigation. There will be incoming information through the weeks and months ahead, and that can mean potentially that charges are amended or changed. This case is important because on Wednesday, a new law came into effect. If you're interested in what that is, you can go to your search engine. It's 575.151 RSMO. It's called Valentine's Law. If you're interested, research that. As I said, it only came into effect on Wednesday, but that is a new law that is going to potentially be part of the criminal case moving forward. Does anybody have any questions about the criminal part? As I said, it's ongoing, so I cannot speak specifically to the facts, but I can answer any questions you may have about the procedures or the way that this may move forward. Yes?
And we'll obviously look into the Valentine's Law a little bit later. I wasn't aware of that. But is that, or is there already a law in the books regarding specific criminal charges for if an officer is killed while, so a situation like this, or something, or is that related to that kind of thing specifically?
575.151 Valentine's Law specifically talks about fleeing from law enforcement and the potential consequences to a suspect who is charged. He or she becomes a defendant, and that can be up to the A felony, which is 10 to 30 years or life in prison, potentially. Again, I don't even have the probable cause statement yet, but rest assured, your Camden County Prosecutor's Office is going to review the facts, and we are going to charge appropriately, and we are going to pursue this with the resources that we have. Any other questions?
Any preliminary belief that alcohol was involved?
I do not have any information yet because I don't have a probable cause statement. You know that once the charges are filed, they do go on CaseNet, and that redacted probable cause statement becomes a public record, and you will be able to review that once that goes on CaseNet. I'm afraid that with the holiday weekend, there will be a delay in that. Again, courts don't close. We don't stop pursuing justice, but it may take until Tuesday before that actually gets posted on CaseNet for you all to be able to review. Any other questions? This is an unspeakable tragedy. It's my 24th year in criminal law. It's the call no prosecutor, law enforcement officer ever wants to get. There's no going back. Whatever the criminal justice system does, it's a response. But we obviously don't have the ability to put people in a position where they were prior to the incident. Your thoughts and prayers, I'm going to echo what the mayor and the chief said. sometimes truly God is the only thing that gets us through tragedy like this. And we do appreciate all your thoughts and prayers. Thank you.
This time, does anyone have any questions?
Obviously, charges are not filed yet, but being the department involved, other than the highway speed, was there any other apparent reason for the pursuit with the plate ran and maybe the person wanted on something or?
At this time, it's still so early in the investigation, I don't have those answers. But that will all be forthcoming. Anyone else?
I'm not familiar with background, but has Osage Beach Police Department experienced the loss of an officer in recent history?
Not in the line of duty. This will be the first that I'm aware of, and I've been with the city for 30 years, so. If not, this concludes the press conference. Thank you.